Fight me!
All right, we're live from the Victoria Fieldhouse. It's the Shakopee Sabers against the Chaska Chanhassen Gold team, I believe. Is that right? All right, this is the rubber match. We opened the season strong against them. I think it was a 12-0 win, and played them in the Edina tournament over the holidays, and they got the better of us. They really came out strong and really wanted the game more than our boys did. So we'll see if we can avenge that loss and really try and make that last game against Prior Lake count. I think today we have just one player out. I believe just Blake Wagner's out today. He's got another day or two more of recovery, and he should be back on the ice. The good news, though, is Blake has added a very large speaker to the pregame warm-up process to the team. I think the speaker comes in at maybe like a Mite 3 size. So it's a pretty good size speaker. I had to help him get it out of the car today. And he's very excited about it. Mom and Dad, he said he paid with his own money. So obviously a big part of Blake's pregame is making sure we have good tunes. So we'll see if that worked out today. Also back in the lineup is Foster Gaston, number 72. He's been kind of battling some kind of flu-like symptoms, and I think he's doing better now, so it's good to have him back. He brings a little spark of energy to the offense and the forecheck. Avery, any pregame assessment from you?
No.
Okay. We got 4 coaches today. We got Brooke and Travis, Steve, and Dirk. I believe Tony was reffing today at Hockey Day, Minnesota. I'm not sure if he had the Hermantown game against Matamita. He was not playing Hill Murray and White Bear Lake, so I'm guessing he had that earlier game.
What's this?
It's just a stool.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I'm happy to step in today for normally Michelle Willie and Nick Wasika. Big shoes to fill today. Try to do my best to call out lineups and kind of what I'm seeing. Warm-up today looks pretty good. I'm seeing some decent effort here in the warm-up, which is great.
Are you actually talking on the mic?
Yeah, I'm talking to the mic. Yeah. Do you guys want to say anything? Like any good luck to the team? Harrison, what do you think?
Good luck.
All right, Avery says good luck. All right, there's our buzzer. Kids will pick up the pucks, and we'll get going on this. remember, does Chaska have a white home jersey, or is it just the yellow and then they go with like a dark away? I don't remember if they had a white one.
Do they do for different teams?
Yeah, that could be. Good hard warm-up for the boys. Cooper Wasika leading the show there with Cade Larson, a couple second-year veterans here helping lead this team today. Let's see if they can bring some energy early. Avery, I'm going to have you stand back just a little bit so we don't get you in the video. You're okay there, though. All right, boys, let's play some hockey. All right, starting off center is Cooper Wasika to his left. We got Will Anderson, and then I see Max Dornbos. Puck comes to neutral zone. Chaska's defenseman struggles with it. It makes its way to the offensive zone. Max makes his way hard to the net. Nice laid off pass to Will. Just outside of the net. Max chases behind the net. Centers back up again. Gets dispossessed by the Chaska defenseman. Blake Lancette tries to handle the puck at the blue line. Cade makes chase back into the defensive zone. Comes back up to Will. Nice center pass to Coop just out of reach. And Chaska tries to regroup with a centering pass at neutral. It's center ice. Puck gets in deep, and looks like Chaska will make their first shift change. Blake Lancette out wide to Max. Max pinches on the board. Cooper with chase here in the offensive zone. Shakopee can't hold the zone. Chaska clears for neutral. Shakopee with numbers there was able to dispossess the Chaska player. Puck's back out of the zone here. Battle on the blue line. Chaska maintains possession here. Youngberg ties up his man. Nice defensive play there, taking the body there. Chaska at point now, defense. Pass, shot on net, save Braden. Nice job, Braden. Great save. All right, Shakopee now trying to make something out of that breakout, unable to do so. To neutral zone, Wyatt puts it in the zone, puts it in deep. Defenseman will switch. So we've got Aiden Culver, and there's a whistle. We'll take a face-off in the offensive zone. Let's get you some names on the ice here. Let's start with the defenseman. We've got number 18, Blake Lancett, and number 28, Caden Hensley. Center is Wyatt Gabrick, right wing, Aiden Culver, and left wing, Cade Larson. Let's see if we can make some puck movement here. Cade's got the puck on the left side. Absolutely great pass. Chaska's now trying to move through the neutral zone. Blake breaks it up. Puck's in deep on our zone. Little confusion there. They're able to get the puck moving here a little bit still on the half wall. Wyatt with a great movement there. Two-man rush. Oh, shot by Cade. Really nice opportunity there. This could be icing, but I think they're going to waive it. Yep, they waived it. Puck still in the offensive zone. Chaska retains possession. Gave a lot of cushion there. Luckily that shot went wide. Oh, what a nice stick move there. Luckily it did not get on net there. Chaska still possesses. Braden's going to cover. Oh! And Braden with a huge save. Boy. And I think there was like a semicircle right on that line. It was really close. Nice job, Braden. All right, we're going to switch here. Defensive pair is Mason and Willie. And we've got our center, Cooper, Wasika, Foster Gaston, number 72, and then Ian McGuire with a nice, strong pass. This will be close if Foster can hustle. And it's just icing, just out of reach. Right idea, just a little bit deep on Foster. Puck will come back down to our defensive zone for a face-off. Braden already with some really key saves. A couple of those pucks bounced the wrong way, and it could have been a 1 or 2 goal differential. So nice job by Braden early. Ian tries to send it up. It's kept in by Chaska. Mason gives chase, as does Willie. Chaska still is able to retain possession there. Nice job, nice cover. And a whistle. Way to go, Braden. A little bit of extracurriculars there, but I think the ref was in there to break it up pretty quickly. Seen a lot worse, so it's okay. All right, same 5. Okay, Mason's trying to get the puck. Puck's on the slot here. Chaska's doing a nice job of retaining possession, moving the puck around, keeping the pressure in our defensive zone. Okay, this looks like a good breakout opportunity. Mason with speed. Really giving fits to number 18 there. Shot goes wide. Foster gives chase. Willie tries to keep it in. It just goes out, and they got a hook. I didn't see who it was on. Looks like it is on Foster. So it'll be our first penalty kill of the game. With about 9 minutes remaining here in the first period. Our penalty kill will have to go to work. I feel like Chaska has definitely brought some energy early and got caught with a first stick penalty. Puck comes out of the neutral zone. Max is able to get it out of his skates and bring it into the offensive zone. Just offside. Blake had the vision there, just a hair late. Do the face-off just outside of our zone. Will Anderson will take this one. We've got Max Dornbos on his right, and then Blake and Caden on the defensive pair for this penalty kill. Chaska gains entry, but looks like Shakope's got the opportunity here to potentially break out. Blake's pass is disrupted by Chaska. Will trying to make something of that. Now it goes back around the net to Caden. Passes it over to Blake. Back to Caden. Just past his stick. Will's going to try and make a move here on the half wall. And comes out to middle. All right, back in deep. Shakope's going to try and regroup this. Oh, nice move by Max. All right, he's going to give chase. He's working hard. And Chaska looks like they're able to be first to the puck. But nice forecheck. Nice skating hard by Max. Caden with a shot on net, but gets disrupted by their defenseman. Chaska moving to the neutral zone. We've got about 19 seconds left on the kill, and we got an offside. Good stuff. It's a lot more talking than I do in a 5-minute stretch. Nice poke check by Willie. Wyatt's like, okay, I got the wheels in the position. I'm just gonna go. Puts it into their zone. 6 seconds left on the penalty kill. All right, nice job by Youngberg to disrupt that possession, and Shakopee has successfully killed that penalty off. Willie with a great step, good presence. Chaska finally has to get out of the zone. Nice, smart heads-up move by their forward. All right, Willie battling in the corner here in our zone. Goes to Youngberg. He's got some speed. He's got some ice. All the things he's looking for. Toe drags, and he gets a little bit disrupted there. All right, puck's in deep. Cade goes for chase. All right, looks like Chaska kind of quickly gets rid of the puck. We've got some numbers here, but we're not able to do much with it yet. We're going to try and regroup this. Cade's going to take it in. Fancy stick work. The mitts are silky today for Cade. Willie keeps the puck in, but it does end up coming back out to Chaska. Oh, Braden, just so smooth. Does a nice job with that shot. Hits his stick, and then he just very calmly grabs it as if it were a snowflake. So it stays in our defensive zone. We've got Cooper taking the face-off with Ian on his right, Foster on his left. Caden and Blake are the defensive pair. Heads out to the right side. Wards comes back in for Chaska's possession. Blake is able to stop that. Takes it back around his, back into our corner here. Doing a little stick battle. Back to centering pass for Chaska. Nice positioning. But we're there to stop that, break it up. Puck gets caught in Caden's skates. He's able to stick with it, though. Goes back out to Ian, who's back on the half wall. Nice little chip up. And a nice job. Almost able to make a play out of that. Just a hair short of it. Nice pinch by Cooper Wasakut. Midline. Ian gives some chase. Some of the Chaska parents didn't like that one. And Blake's going to try and keep this in. I bet he goes, regroups D to D. Nice move. Up the boards for Caden. There it is. All right, Caden back to regroup to Blake. Up to Ian. Just behind him. Makes him do a pirouette. Puck's in the offensive zone. Cooper's doing a great job stick checking that. Blake trying to make a zone keep and is unable to do so, but Foster's back check was right there. Puck bounces back out to the neutral zone. Chaska gives chase and enters. All right, puck in deep. Who's going to go get it? Chaska's there first. We've got still the same forwards, but we did switch out Willie on the defensive side. Ian brings it up the right side. Looks like they're not giving a ton of pressure. He's going to bring it in. He's all by himself. Shot on net. Saved by the goalie, but he's able to push off to the side to keep the puck moving. Ian's coming off, and next Dornbos will take his spot on right wing. Some fancy stick work by Will. Good skating here. Keeps the puck in the zone. Wyatt also keeping the puck in deep. Will's trying to battle. Willie pinches on the boards, keeps the puck in the zone. Max takes his spot. Nice awareness by Max to recognize the situation by Willie pinching. Max doing a lot of good work here in this shift. Just really smart with the puck here. Nice hard shot by Willie. Broken up by Chaska. Oh, nice good look. He has a couple of screens there. You know, one of those might go by. Max still winning battles. Puts it on the backside of the net. Puck still in our zone. All right, Chaska on the breakout. Too much for Chaska with Youngberg there. Able to battle him hard. All right, puck comes back in. Youngberg gives chase. Chaska with a strong forecheck on Youngberg. And Chaska retains possession. Throws it to the middle. Luckily, we had a stick tied up there. Here comes Will. And we're going to shift. All right, we got new defensive pair, Caden and Blake. And we've got forwards, Cade on the left side, Cooper in the middle. And coming off the ice is Max for Aiden Colbert. All right, puck gets dumped deep. Braden sends it back out to Caden. Nice breakout touch by him. Challenged by Chaska. Takes a weird bounce off the quarter wall there. Coop bringing puck up the ice. Aiden tries to stay on side and is able to do so. And a shot on net gets deflected by Chaska. Still retained by Shakopee. Blake takes possession here, neutralized, sends it to Caden. He's going to go right to his forward, Coop, who bounces it to himself off the midline wall and stolen by Chaska. They give some pressure. Caden's able to swoop that away. And looks like we're battling here. Caden's got the puck down, going to Coop. Chaska giving some good stick battles here. Cade using some of his physicality to be able to keep that guy off the puck. Caden does a little head shake, a little redirect, gets it up ice to Cade. All right, gets it in deep. He didn't have a lot of speed there. 18 was able to catch him pretty quickly, but it was the right idea. And is able to give us another possession. Youngberg on net. Nice job. Cade with some fancy, oh my gosh, how did that miss? It's just a really nice movement play by Cade. Larson just unable to quite put it away. Youngberg pinches, foiled. Look at this great heads-up move by the forward in Culver to recognize the regrouping opportunity. He gets rewarded by bringing the puck back in. Aiden's got the puck now. 18 moves the angle. Aiden stays with it on the boards. Now we got Wyatt with a little one-hand stick there to Cade. Larson with a shot and saved by the goalie. Another turnaround by Wyatt. A lot of battling back here. Another shot on net. Oh my gosh, this puck is just bouncing around the net. And looks like the net is off its mooring. So we'll get a whistle, stop the play, and a puck drop in their zone. Oh my gosh, so many really good looks there. All right, swap out our defensive player. Willie and Youngberger back in. And keeping Wyatt at center. Looks like Ian at right wing. And Foster Gaston on left side. Youngberg really quick to be ready for that play there. Puck's in neutral zone. Chaska retains possession. Trying to look for a way to get into our zone. Is able to do so, but it's icing. Coming back down the other side. All right, Wyatt comes off, and Cooper Wasika back on the ice. Face off one by Chaska. Coming up through the neutral zone fast. And nicely done by Youngberg to stick check that away. Now he's got speed coming through the neutral zone. Oh, man, and time expires. I wasn't even paying that close attention, but neither were our boys. So, all right, after one period, equal on shots, 5 each. And really some good stops by Braden, I think, to avoid kind of a hard start. And then some good pressure there, I thought, late in the first. 3 or 4 shots there in one possession. Okay, here we go. 13 more minutes, period 2. Cooper is taking our. Hey, no, guys. All right, face off. Here we go. Cooper's tying up his man. Chaska is able to sneak in and grab that. Caden and Blake on defense. Caden trying to give chase here. Chaska retains. Ian McGuire now on the half wall. Chaska keeps it back in deep. Blake to pursue. Is able to get Caden the puck. Foster trying to clear it. Just is unable to do so. We'll scrum on the wall here. Chaska is able to get that one out. Sends a quick shot into Yorkland. He's able to cover. Nice heads up play by Chaska just to see if anyone's awake around the net. And, of course, Braden is to the task. All right, we'll switch all 5. Willie and Youngberg on D. Dorenbos, Anderson. And who's my other one over there? Wyatt on forward. All right, Youngberg paused that one. Max is able to get that and sends it back over behind Gabrick, who's going to now carry it through the neutral zone. Tries to get it in deep. Didn't quite get enough mustard on that, but Max is holding his positioning here, a little back and forth. Youngberg's got it, regroups to Willie. Nice job. Willie tries to go through the middle, right to Wyatt. He's a little behind him, but he's able to keep it in. Will pushing it in deep here. Max is battling hard on the boards behind. Will's able to keep this one. Nice job by Willie, using both stick and body to seal off that corner so he couldn't get it up and over him. Max, point break shot. Oh my gosh! Right off the post. Such a huge opportunity there again. I smell good things. I think Max is going to break one loose here. It's kind of like he's like a third, 3 times, like good things happen to Max. I think it's going to break free here. Okay, Will's now got the puck, goes across the ice to Max. Max is going to bring it through at a minimum. He's going to get it in. He does. Max is able to retain. Tries to center it up. Oh! Quickly stolen there by Chaska. Pinch now on the boards. We got one of our defensemen to switch. That's Blake. Still with Willie there on the other side. And Cade is also now on as forward. Fresh legs there. Fresh legs with Caden coming on D. Caden tries to make a move, but gets dispossessed by Chaska. Gets it out of the zone. See what happens here. Coop gives chase. Aiden able to chip it in. Nicely done. Everything slows down here a little bit as we figure out who's going to make the next move. Cade battling 2 different Chaska players. And Coop comes in. Caden steps up, makes a shot. Saved by goalie. Couple battles. Oh my gosh. Just a big scrum there. Chaska comes out with it. Coop trying to make something happen there. Caden trying to get the puck out of the zone and does. Comes back in. Able to chip it over Chaska's stick to Blake Lancet, who brings it right down the middle. It was close. Chaska trying to put it in deep here. Caden tries to pass it around the back end boards there. And Blake's able to carry with a little bit of space. This is really where Blake defense has been just fantastic. Really good stick work, good speed. Very confident with the puck. A little bit of bodying. This is a couple of our second years on this line. A lot of confidence there with their physical play. You start to see that over some of our first years. And we got a delayed penalty, it looks like, probably from that exchange behind the net. But we'll find out for sure. Well, he's not hard to hear. 21 black on a slash. That'll be Aiden for 2 minutes. And we'll go back to work on the penalty kill. I'm not sure if I saw the slash, but it was physical. Okay. Penalty kill group is Gabrick, Gaston, Youngberg, and Willie. Nice play by Gaston. Brings it up to Wyatt. It's a one-on-one. What will he do? He's got around his man. He's going to the net. And he scores! Way to go, Wyatt! A really excellent individual effort there, but really set up by Foster's play on the boards. Able to chip it around his attacking forward and got the puck to Wyatt, who did everything else from there. Great job, Wyatt. Wyatt did. Really, really great move. And that's just the kind of opening you want. A shorthanded goal. That'll frustrate Chaska. So we'll see if this gives our boys a little bit more oomph to keep the pressure on. About 1 minute left here on the kill. Puck's in our zone deep here. Braden's having to look back and forth. Youngberg tries to get it out. Is able to kind of stay in by Chaska. Little flip up, and Braden to the task. Great job. Way to not give up a rebound there. That's one of those ones where it's a little bit maybe out of reach, but Braden loves that nicely. Okay, new killers on the ice. We've got Blake and Caden on D. Looks like Max and McGuire. Puck drops. Shakopee retains. Max going down. This is the one. Max is going to do it right here. Tries to do the backhand. Unable to quite convert, but retains possession, and Chaska's not giving chase. Ian's got an opportunity here. I told him his mom tonight that if he gets a goal, we're going to do an interview. All right, good job, Blake, there by retaining possession there. Ooh, that didn't quite work out for Caden the way he wanted, but 17 seconds left. Ian gets it just out of the zone. Nicely done. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. Puck stays in their zone. Goes back into ours. Caden retains. Back out to, tries to clear it to Max. Unable to do so. And that'll kill the penalty, but it's still in a dangerous spot in our side. Quickly centered by Ian. Max gives chase. A little bit of ping pong here at neutral ice. All right, Max is able to take a little bit of speed here into the offensive zone. Hard shot on net. Chaska goalie to the task. Max having a great game. Yeah, he's working hard, getting some looks. All right, and they tell him to stay on the ice. We got Willie and Youngberg at D. We got Will on left wing, Cooper Wasika at center, and Max still at right wing. Coop wins the draw, goes right to Max in front of the net, and he scores! We knew it. We knew it. It was Max's opportunity. It only took 4 shots, not 3. Way to go, boys. Great, great goal. Cooper won that faceoff, got it to Max. Max did the rest. Little dipsy-do around the goalie. All right, same group. They scored. Just let them keep going. That's a 2-0 hockey game in favor of the Sabers. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left. All right, Will dumping it in the zone. Nice little stand up by number 91. I feel like that's that kind of veteran move. If that defenseman knows you got about a second or two, once that puck goes, you can slow him down, and that tends to work. Chaska looks to break out. Youngberg is not interested in that. And we got an offside call. And we'll probably switch out some players. Looks like we will.
I hit the wall.
Got a small minor injury to number 37, Avery Hensley. A little horseplay with some of the neighborhood kids here. So hopefully she's going to be all right. Cade Larson brings it into the ice and shoots it just high over the net. Chaska tries to retain. Shakopee's keeping it in. Nice battling by Aiden. Youngberg keeps it in, but not quite enough because Chaska's coming off that one. But great, just individual effort by Youngberg there to stay with that puck. Willie bringing the puck up, and nice touches by Wyatt today. Just real savvy with those hands. Wyatt with a little centering pass to Aiden, and he's open now. Aiden can't quite get it to him. Wyatt's right there to forecheck that. Really strong forecheck out of these two guys today. Aiden looking for a quick pass or a shot. Chaska's got their sticks in there. Shot on net. And a goal! Cade Larson. I'm going to give like a double assist there to Wyatt and Aiden just because of all that hard battling behind the net to not give that puck up. But Cade did the rest there by putting it away. And sometimes it's hard to see all that, but that was definitely really hard, strong efforts by both Wyatt and Culver there on the forecheck. All right, new center now is Foster Gaston, and Ian to his right, Will Anderson to his left, takes the puck at center ice. Defensemen are Blake and Caden, shot on net Will. Stopped by Chaska. Chaska's going to try and break out here. Is able to do so as they enter our defensive zone, their offensive zone. Blake gets it, tries to swing it around to Caden, a little wide, so it looks like that'll go to Will. Comes out to Ian, and he's got ice. He's got a lot of space there. Here he goes. Tries to send it in, gets blocked by the defenseman from Chaska. Nice centering pass. Caden does just enough to poke check that. Could have gone either way there, though. 4 minutes left here. Our bench is telling our guys to go. All right, Chaska's now got the puck here, and it looks like that'll go to Caden. We'll try and get it up to Will. And here we go. Ian now giving chase. It's like they're number 9. He's a pretty speedy guy. If you're out sprinting Ian, you're a fast kid. That's offsides. We got our door here in our offensive zone. So we were shifting. That would have been a good opportunity to either go in this door or over the board. But it's okay. We get a chance to shift anyway. New defensive pair, Willie and Youngberg. Comes out to Willie off the draw. Nice regroup to Youngberg. He's going to send it up to Max, who's going to enter the zone. Max goes wide. Gabriel with a fancy toe drag there. Max with a nice touch pass. Not quite enough. Coop couldn't quite see the net there. Max is just playing strong body today, too. It's a couple of big kids here on Chaska, and Max is really able to hold his positioning. Really now looking for a great poke check and body work there in terms of keeping his man from getting back at that puck. Puck comes to the middle. Oh, boy, that was super close. Max did write him down. Darn it. Yeah, it's just he just is a bigger fella. Oh, I'm sorry. They called a slash. I'm sorry, I missed the slash. All right. I thought they were going to call Max for riding the kid down. A little interference, but must have been a retaliating slash. Okay. Well, we get our first opportunity now on the power play. And Wyatt's going to be out there with Max and Cooper at his left. Puck in deep now, and you got Willie and Youngberg staying out there on deep. Willie, just smart, keeping that puck in. Youngberg with a hard slap shot, very wide, but still in. Willie gives chase, beats his man to the puck. Great job. That guy was coming hard, and Willie stood his ground. Youngberg steps up again on this one. Looks like he's going to hang on to it. I'm glad he looked because the regroup to Willie was not open, and he had his head up looking for that. Wyatt dumps it in deep to Max, who called for that. Coming back out to Youngberg, who's going to take a shot. Another slapper. Oh, just wide. Coop tried to get that stick on that to redirect it, just couldn't quite do it. Wyatt's now got it. There it is. That was great. Great shot by Youngberg. Really, again, nice setup by Wyatt. Just very savvy. He's got his head up looking for the right player. It's open and he finds him. All right, Foster's going to take the face-off now with Aiden and Cade. And then you got Blake and Caden as D partners. Cade trying to come away with that one, but Chaska's too strong, able to stay with that. Caden coming in with a stick check, but Chaska still retains possession. Caden is getting battled in front of the net. I'm happy to just notice that because it's my kid. And he got a new stick today because his last one broke in practice, so decided to go with the new one rather than the backup. Blake lands it very strong there. Nice, smart pass. Going to Cade. Cade trying to get a little fancy under the ankles. Chaska is too smart for that. It's an offside. And let's switch our guys. Mason and Connor back out for defense. And we got Wyatt, Will, and Ian. Looks like Wyatt will take the face-off. Nice stick check by Willie. Coming in hard on that one as well. Is able to beat his man. That number 9 is fast, but Willie makes a better angle. Wyatt chipping into himself. Is able to get it out. I'm sorry, Will. And very physical there, but Will very much to that task. Nice job, Will. Gonna look. He's got his buddy Wyatt right there, and he couldn't quite get it to him. But he still retains it. Wyatt just a little deep to make that one magical, but Chaska goes the other way. Oh my gosh, what a nice play by Willie. Just leaned out. It's like Ian got tied up on something there. I don't know what it was. Left the glove on the ice, but we come back into the zone. Oh my, oh my. I'm going to go with filthy on that. That was a filthy top shelf. What does Nick say? You can't hide the cookies from Will? They're on the top shelf. Was that Will? Will Anderson, yeah. Ian's okay on that one. I know he lost the glove and didn't see exactly what happened, but looks like he's okay. Boys will reset. 30 seconds left in the period. Up 5-0 and 16 shots to 7. Chaska regroups. Neutral zone. Goes back again. D. Looking for that opportunity to get to their forward. They're able to do that. Puck comes into the zone and back out. Back in. It's like no offside happened there. 3 seconds. Hold the man off. Hold the man off. Way to go, Max. Good job. All right. Well, after 2, here we go. All right, here we go. Period 3. 5-0 favor the Sabers. Again, 16 shots to their 7. Tim and I were just talking that boys are working hard, battling hard, but really also doing a pretty good job moving the puck. And here's a great example of that. Regrouping. D right to Cooper. Chaska is able to interrupt that one. Gets ridden down by Foster. Pretty nice physical play. Shot on net. And Braden's just like, come on. Don't give me these softballs. Just looks so smooth when he catches those like that. It's almost like, I got this. All right, so we got Foster taking the draw. Cooper and Max are his forward partners. Blake and Caden on D. Just a hair. All right, Caden gives.
When you go to the railing, that's fine.
There you go. You can go here. You can go here, right here. All right, Blake's got the puck now deep in our zone. Smartly looks for that angle because Chaska was trying to do that 2-1-2 forecheck that can be problem causing. Cooper now with some fancy stick work. Offensive zone. Puck's in deep. Max gives chase. Yeah, for sure. That's probably the next step, I think, for us is to kind of recognize that point. When you've got three guys maybe on you, just hit that point up and move the puck around and get their guys out of position and better shot. White does a nice job keeping that puck in. So does Max and Willie. But Youngberg there is ready to get the puck as it comes in deep off a shift. He's got speed going into the offensive zone. Turns back. Tries to pull it back. And is able to keep it in deep. Cade Larson gives chase. Yeah. Youngberg misses the stick check. Willie's now on an odd man rush. 9 trying to give the interference. Braden is able to the task. No wrap around here. Yeah. Willie, nice job. Just so steady on D there. You can tell Chaska's trying to move with a little sense of urgency, but not so much for number 2 as he gets caught offside. All right, forwards. Cade, left side. Aiden, right wing. Wyatt is centerman here for this draw. Same defensive pair. Cheska's really got some speed and some size, so you definitely have to be willing to work hard, and boys are doing that today. Yeah, not sure that it's one of those ones in the middle like in volleyball. You're just not sure who's going to get it, and talking's the key part of that. Aiden bringing it up. Cade does a nice job staying on side. Brings all the way to the net. Unable to convert, though, as he gets sandwiched by about 2 Chaska players. Puck comes in. Willie's got it. Regroups with Youngberg. Youngberg gets it out of the zone very casually, very nicely done to Aiden. Aiden's going to go back in again. Drop pass to Wyatt on the net, and stick checked by number 11 on Chaska, and we'll see a whistle. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, let's swap everybody. Blake and Caden on D, and looks like Foster, Will, and Ian on offense. Looks like Chaska's able to get that draw and moves it through center ice. That was offside, and it is. That's exactly right. I think his own player, I think, might have done that, but. All right, same 5. Foster ready to take the drop. Ref's not quite ready. Puck goes in favor of Chaska. Nice save by Braden. And we get a whistle and a face-off in our zone, defensive zone. Same 5 on the ice. Chaska wins the draw, comes back to their D-man. He puts it in deep. Between Caden and Blake. Caden's able to get that out. Goes to Will, see what he does next. He's going to go cross ice, which he does. Oh, and what a great athletic move by Chaska to glove that and bring it back in. Wide shot by Chaska. Will gives chase, battles on the boards, gets hit by number 8 before, and they're going to call it. And we might take them both. We got a check, and he's very surprised by this. I don't know if it's the hand signal he's not sure of, or the fact that he got called for a check. I thought for a second there we were going to get a both, yeah. But we do not, so we'll take a power play with 9:30 left here in the third. New defensive grouping, Youngberg and Willie. And Foster to take the draw with Will and Ian. Chaska wins the draw. Youngberg keeps in the zone. Doesn't get it quite in deep, but Chaska's going to carry it in deep. Boys are going to give chase here as Chaska tries to find a way to break out. Slow things down a little bit. He's able to do so, but Will just super strong with the body and the stick. Foster's able to chip it back in. Nice physical play. Nice hard work. Shot by Ian. Goal. You ready for that interview? Way to go, 7. Nice job, boys. Power play goal. It should be 6-0 here. That should take the penalty off. Yep. 5-on-5 here. Wyatt takes a draw. Same defensive pair, Willie and Youngberg, as they D-to-D pass. Youngberg tries to get it out, but it looks like they might have seen that once or twice, and so 17 steals it, or 47 steals it. Oh my gosh. 2 efforts there on Braden, but just played so well, and he's just made a snow angel on the ice and made his 3rd save of that particular series there. Heck of a play by Braden. It's just so fun to watch him play goalie. It's just awesome. Nice job. All right, Cooper sent it up to Max. Max is going hard into the zone. Gets it, shot on net. Save. Oh, Cooper almost there for the rebound, but it came out very hard and high. Chaska now bringing it through center ice. Willie has about 3 opportunities and stays with that. That was huge. He didn't overcommit and stop his feet. Way to step up, Max, as the puck was going into the high slot there. Dangerous spot. Wyatt tries to bring it up. Questionable trip, but we're not going to get that call right now. All right, puck goes in deep. Wyatt gives some chase. Coop is able to steal that. And Max keeps it in. Cooper now at top. Yep, it got there to Will. Who gives it back in deep there. Nice hard shot by Max. Goalie did just a great job. All right, and we will switch out a couple of players. Sorry about that. I must have missed something here. It looks like Caden has been swapped by Will for defense. Foster's going to take the draw with Cade and Aiden. And you've got Blake and Will at D. Will's able to disrupt that. Puck's out of the zone. Probably an intentional offsides, but it's all right. .643 left, and it's a runtime situation now with the 6-0 differential. Foster takes a draw, is won by Chaska, but quickly surrendered to Blake, who's got it now in our zone. Tries to get it out to Aiden, a little deep for him. Aiden's trying to clear on the boards. There we go. Foster's got it, trying to get it up. There it is. Finally came out. Yeah. Chaska gave some chase. Blake brings it up through center ice. Looks like he's got some speed and the vision of what he wants to do. Oh, nice little backhand flopper. Goalie is to the task. And we will swap out some players. Looks like Youngberg and Willie stand at defensive partners. And we got Ian, Wyatt, and Caden for forwards. 5:45 remaining. Chaska wins. Willie stops. Keeps the puck out. Nice job. Another blatant offside, but whoa, I know. They don't call that too often, but when you got 2 players in deep and you send it in like that, it's probably should be an intentional. All right, Gabriel goes back to Willie and right back to Wyatt. Let that be a lesson to you boys. Pass the puck, and guess what? You get rewarded with the puck coming back to you. Chaska doing some spin moves there in our zone. Willie does a nice job bodying up on him, keeping him out of the play. Oh, really nice pass by Chaska. Braden's got it. And we will get a whistle and 4:37 remaining here in the third. Looks like same five. Yeah. Oh, Unisuf's ready to run with that. And almost able to do it again. Just a hair off. Willie's going to go behind the net, retrieve that. Looking for Caden on the wing. Tries to battle for that. Got 3 Shakopee players there. That means there's probably somebody open here. Braden with an amazing save. God, that kid is just standing on his head. You got to give the kid the just amazing stops by him. His team's recognizing him for his individual effort as well. It's so funny. He'll have moments where he just looks so calm and it's like he slows the game down, and then you see him move and he's so quick. So he's able to just do whatever's needed in that moment. Braden with a blocker save, kicks it back out to the boards. We got a high stick. I did not see that. Looks like it was on Chaska, so it'll go into their zone. 3:08 on the running clock here. Let's see if we can keep some pressure on here and out of our zone. Will and Blake on D. We got Foster taking this draw, who wins that one. And you got Max and Cooper also on the ice. Sitting on net kind of softly. Goalie sticks that away. Defense redirects and turns back again. Comes back around the boards. Will unable to get there to keep it in, but he's able to get back. Well, they got a speedy Chaska player. He's able to get it, put it in the slot, and misses just a really nice opportunity. That would have been hard for Braden or any goalie with where that puck was, but just was unable to handle it. All right, Max, turn it around. He's going to shoot hard. Oh, tries the one-hand shove, and it doesn't quite go, but some fancy stick work by Max. I think Will just took Foster down on a clothesline. And Wyatt goes in to replace him. Cooper's down on the ice after a little stick trip there. All right, Blake swoops it around the other side. Coop tries to tip it out. Still stays in. Battle on the boards here. Wyatt gets it out to Max. Max at center ice. It's a one-on-one. Levin's coming back to back check hard. Max going to hold the zone. Nice job, Max. Turns back. Let's regroup this. They got the point covered and the front of the net. Look at Coop. Wow, nice hard shot. I want it for the record that kid's like got 40 pounds on Coop, and Coop stood his ground and made that kid take all of it. Usually physics wins there, but not when you're Cooper Wasika. Great job, buddy. All right, Wyatt's taking this draw with Cade on his left, Aiden on his right. Willie and Youngberg defensive pairs. 1 minute, 7 seconds left in this game. Youngberg going to hold him up. Willie goes back to chase. They got a 2-on-1. This 2-1-2 forecheck that they got going is very good, but we're able to break that one out successfully. Puck comes back out to neutral ice. And we got the rink clock. So we'll call that a game. Nice job today.
Nice work.
Great win by the Sabers, 6-0. That really puts that last game against Prior Lake very key. And